Yeah, here we go. So this is Enyo, the game I'm obsessed with at the moment. I'm trying to record it a little bit. You're the sneaky little guy, and you got to take. No, you're a chick. You got to take out all these enemies. So that's your first move, is Shield Bash, which you can use to slide about as much as you want. So let's get my guy to slide all the way up over here. So the enemies all get to move one square like that. If you can see that little yellow triangle in front of me there, if I try and run past that, that's going to send me upwards, which will throw me in that lava and I'll be dead. So that's no good. But there's a way I can get around it, is to use throw my shield. My shield goes in the air and isn't affected by it. So I throw it along there, blam, so he's splattered into that spike. Now I've got my hook shot and I can normally get my shield back with a hook shot, but there's a problem that this arrow, it'll slide across the floor and it'll go up in the air. So I use my jump, I'll jump down here, as you know, that bangs the square, so that stuns anyone who's nearby. Now I can use my hook shot, pick that up again. So that guy just chucked a bomb at me. So what I can do is shield bash, and I can charge a bomb into him and knock him against the wall. So you get stunned, and that bomb's going to blow up next turn and kill him. I can also use my hook shot to pull enemies around. So this guy here, I'm now going to make use of this up arrow here. There you go. So there's only this little punk left. He's just got a spear, so he can only hit me when he's right next to me. So I'll finish him off with a shield bash. Drag them all down there. Bam. So you can see you've got 4 moves down the bottom that you change between. And it's just a matter of using them carefully so that you don't get killed. There. Sorry about the crap recording, I can't think of a better way of doing this. So I'll slide myself down here. I'm hoping one of those guys will move downwards, but they didn't. Okay. So I generally use the shield bash to move around. You can move in a straight line, up, down, left or right. Now the hook shot, you can even take people behind you. If I grab this guy down here, and then you'll notice I move forward to make way from him. Oof. And that gets me out of the way of that guy, because he's got a hook shot like me. And if I'm not careful, he'll hook shot me. So now he's lined up for the lava nicely. So shield bash him. Have some of that, mate. So there's a Minotaur down here. He charges into you if he's got a direct line of sight. So I've got to set up a way of killing him. So I'll move myself this way and hope he moves right. Yep, there he goes. Now I can throw my shield across the lava and send him into the other lava. There you go. Now it's very important I go and get my shield again. You notice I can't shield bash now, but I can dash. That's what you do instead once you've got the once you've dropped your shield. So I've jumped over there. I can pick this up again with a hook shot. You'll notice the jump alternates between normal jump and stun leap, and the stun leap is much better. Although they all go 2 squares, stun leap will stun anyone who's right next to you when you land, which is incredibly useful. So you try and save that for when you really need it. Bollocks. Sorry. So this guy's got bombs. He doesn't hit you directly, he throws bombs at you. So I'll get in position above him. He'll throw a bomb somewhere or other. There you go. Now if I stun leap, I'll jump above his head and that'll stop him moving, so that'll hold him in place. So then he's lined up for me to shield bash him. Then this guy will walk above me like a twat. Yeah, there he goes. So I'll use my hook shot and pull him behind me. There you go. That's that level done. Level 3. So it's what, like one more enemy each time or something. Got that stupid funny bat thing. His ability is he teleports you where he is, and him where you is. So he swaps positions. So nothing obvious to do, so I'll just move around a bit, get myself into position. Sometimes it's a matter of waiting for them to do something. So I've got that little yellow arrow up there, so if I drag this guy towards me, he'll go up. And every time someone hits one of those arrows, it moves around clockwise. You'll see it's pointing to the right now. And I could hookshot this guy. Is he going to go far enough? Yes, I believe he is, and this arrow will actually boost him into direction as well some more. So he should go all the way behind me and into the spike. Splat! And this guy's... he's an archer, so he can shoot you from any distance away, and if you get shot, you lose a heart. If you get beaten up by someone, you lose a heart. But if you get splattered on the spikes or the lava, you're just dead. So let's take this guy. Splat. So there's 3 guys left. I'll show you what this teleport guy does. So I'll move it so that he's in line of sight of me. So you swap round with me. So it doesn't actually hurt you, and it can actually benefit you sometimes. So again, this arrow's in the way, so I can't just charge him, so I'll throw my shield over the top. Take him into the lava. And he's teleported me again down there, doesn't really matter. So I'll dash along there, ready to pick my shield up. It's important to try and pick your shield up as soon as possible. There we go. And I'll show you, you can just bully people, you can stun them by just smacking them against the wall. I'll just shield charge them all the way at the top of the screen. Splat. See? So I can stun leap behind this guy, hold him in place, and then shield bash him. As he's standing over the top of the arrow, it doesn't do anything. That's just sort of one of the things you learn when you play the game. If you're standing on it or they're standing on it, it kind of doesn't matter. So I've just got to take out this guy now. I'll go up here, make him swap places with me. I don't really care. Because he's flying, if I send him into the lava, he won't go in it. He'll just fly above it and thinks he's clever. So you've either got to splat him on a spike or use your throw your shield without taking him out of the air. So there you go. And even though I killed all the enemies, he won't leave or she won't leave the level until I pick up my shield. OCD, there we go. Or if there's a bomb still around, you have to wait for it to blow up. I know. Well, I didn't make the game, don't blame me. But I'm obsessed with it. So I generally use shield bash to run around, and then I save my stun leap for if I get into a tricky situation to get me out of it. So let's see. Let's move about and hope I make a mistake. Well, there you go, he's made a mistake already. So this spear guy's lined himself up nicely for the lava. So you'll see with the shield bash, you take the position the guy's in. You know, you steal their position, and you have to figure out if that's a good idea or not. I'll move down here next to the lava. Yeah, you see, I could hookshot this guy into the lava, but then this guy will have me, so that's no good. So I'll stun leap the other side of the Minotaur, hold him in position. Again, if I charge him now, this hookshot guy will pull me into the lava, so that's no good. So change of plan, jump and get out of there. Let's move over here and hope someone moves up. Yep, so the Minotaur's now lined himself up. I'm going to take his position and no one can get to me. So now I can safely take him out. Yeah, the hookshot guy's lined himself up, and on the right here there's a for fuck's sake, there's a wall in the way there, so this archer can't shoot me, so I can take this guy out. Now this is a new enemy you don't get straight away, the Cyclops, and he for fuck's sake, he you can't shield bash him and you can't hook him, he doesn't care. He's like really tough or something. So the only way you can move him is to hit him, throw your shield at him. Or you can blow him up with a bomb. I'll move this way. So if I stun leap behind him now, hold him in place. So I can't shield bash him in the lava because he's too heavy, so I have to throw my shield to take him off his feet. There we go. And because I'm not concentrating, I just got my shield blown up by a bomb. So I have to do the rest of the level without a freaking shield now. Which makes it a lot harder. I have to use my hookshot to kill everyone. Which it can be done. Yeah, you don't get your shield back, unfortunately. So I have to use my hookshot to finish everyone. That does mean that sometimes it's possible to get in a situation you can't actually finish the level. So for example, if you end up with a Cyclops guy and you've lost your shield you are screwed. What the fuck?